Warren Buffett says the most important investment is the investment that you make in yourself. Interesting. How often do you think about yourself? Do you know what you would like to accomplish in your life? How often do you ask these questions? Welcome to your YouTube channel, Coach with Pattabi and Live Limitless. This is a channel for leadership development, and I am Pattabi Raman, a leadership coach. Often, we wait for things to happen without taking a concrete action to make that happen. As leaders, one of the most important things that you do is to invest in yourself, because you are not just required to give your best, but you are also required to bring the best out of your team. I would like to share an example of how an organization invested in itself way ahead of time. Amul is an undisputed leader in the dairy sector, but their operations are extremely complex because they collect milk from 36 lakh farmers. They have 500 chilling units and 10 lakh retail outlets. They deal with a product, most of it requires cold storage with a very short shelf life. Way back in 2009, they identified 3 areas which required investment. They had to improve their scalability, their efficiency, and flexibility. And today, Amul has its own private cloud, and it uses IT resources to manage its very complex supply chain. When COVID struck and when lockdown was implemented, there was chaos everywhere. And you can imagine the amount of complexity in Amul's operations, especially when there is a lockdown. There was a huge spike in the demand for fresh milk products, and on the other hand, for products like ice cream, the demand went down drastically. Through their IT infrastructure, they were actually able to find out every truck, real-time information on the chilling centers, and also the stock position at each of the places by which they were able to manage fulfillment. No wonder Amul has grown tenfold in the last decade. This is just an example of how an organization has invested in itself. They did not wait for a disaster to strike. As individuals, we are no different from organizations. We need to make that investment in ourselves so that we stay ahead of others and we achieve what we wanted to. Of all investments leaders could consider, coaching is a very worthy investment. ICF credentialed coaches are trained to partner with clients in understanding what they would like to accomplish, whether what they are doing now would it be enough for them to get there, or what else should they be doing. What are some of the self-limiting beliefs that are preventing them from becoming successful? All of this at a very small investment. What are you waiting for? All you have to do is to give me 45 minutes of your precious time for a demo coaching session, which is completely complimentary, and experience it for yourself and take a decision. I would like to end this video with a quote by Abraham Lincoln. He said, "If I had an hour to cut a tree, I would instead spend 45 minutes sharpening the axe." Best wishes.